What is up, boys? Your boy Full Metal Zo, and welcome to my first ever FIFA 15 video. I know I was supposed to upload ages ago. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into what I'm gonna do for this career mode for FIFA 15. First of all, I was gonna start uploading career mode. I was gonna do it right away. I was gonna pick a team and upload, and then have you guys comment like we usually do the interactive career mode. But then I thought to myself, like, the interactive career mode is basically because we build a career mode together. You guys with the comments and me with the actions of actually playing. So I'm not gonna pick a team. I had picked Leicester City, and I'm gonna tell you guys why I picked Leicester City. I'm gonna give you guys the option. I picked Leicester City, but I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna squash that. I already had like 2 episodes ready to go, and then I thought to myself, like, yo, that's being a little bit selfish with the subs because I like to get you guys involved. So scratch Leicester. If you guys want me to go with Leicester, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna give you guys the options because I don't want a big team because you can't build off a big team, and I kind of want to stay in the Premier League because it's the most popular league. I think a lot of people watch the league, and it's a lot of competition in the league. It's not like La Liga, you know, it's a good league, but really there's Barca, there's Real Madrid, and there's Atletico. That's it. Everybody else is pretty unknown. These are the choices that I have, and I hope you guys vote on them. I'm going to put them down in the comments, and just like the comment that you enjoy the most, and I'll go ahead with that. So the teams that I want, first of all, Leicester. Why do I want Leicester? Because Leicester, from what I've seen this season in the Premier League, they're a team that just came from the Championship, and they give like no fucks, man. They're like YOLO out. They give no big team any respect. Like, they went up against Arsenal, pressure, like getting in their face, like banging them. They don't just, I mean, they sit back and defend, but they come at you. And they did that against Everton as well. So I really like Leicester's attitude, and what I did with Norwich was pretty much the same philosophy. I wasn't gonna give any respect, and I went all out, came out, pressure, play football, and try to get the results. So that's why I was gonna go with Leicester. Also, they signed Esteban Cambiaso from Inter, and I was a huge, like back in the day, I was a huge River Plate fan. And he played in River Plate when he played in Argentina. So I really wanted to go with Leicester. Second option is Burnley, because that's another small team that just got promoted. And I know they haven't fared as well. I mean, they're not being talked about as much as Leicester, but it's still a team that I enjoy. I think I can build off of that team. The third team that I want to go with, and I think I want to go with this team because I haven't seen a lot of other people go with this team, and that's West Bromwich Albion. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I might be saying it differently. I know I used to say Norwich, and I know now it's Norwich. So maybe if I'm saying West Brom Albion wrong, then let me know. But that is another team that I would like. I think they have decent players, but I think you can build on them, and they're not world renowned. They're not even that popular. So I think we can make that like enjoyable. The second thing I want to talk about, when you comment about my signing, like I like to do, I like to do realistic signings. So when you guys tell me to sign somebody, these are the stipulations. First of all, I don't want Depay, I don't want Bakali, I don't want Kelvin, I don't want what's the other guy, Origi. Yeah, I don't want none of those OP, young, talented players, because to be honest, these guys will not go to Leicester, West Brom, or Burnley. They wouldn't go. There's big teams looking at them, and they get first team football in their own teams, except maybe Kelvin. But Kelvin, I don't know, I haven't really watched the Portuguese league. But still, they would not go to a small team. They wouldn't, because they're already in a bigger club in their respective leagues. They get first team football. They're being talked about a lot in the world. So this is your homework. When you ask me to sign a player, and I haven't decided what team I'm gonna go with, so I don't know what players I want to sign. When you ask me to sign a player, tell me, sign this guy, and tell me why he would go to a Leicester, or Burnley, or West Brom. Give me the reason, make it realistic, make yourself, like, if you were my scout, if I'm the Leicester City coach, and you're my scout, and you come over and you say, hey, you know what, I think we should sign Depay. I think I would turn over and I'll slap you in the face. Why? Because you should be thinking about realistic signing. We're not gonna get Depay. So right now you're my assistant, and I'm telling you, tell me who we can sign realistically. I gotta worry about the team, me and Batman. If you can see he's hard, I'm gonna show you right now how hard at work he is. See that right there? You see that? He's asleep, but he's been working. He's been working day and night to get this team ready. Even though we don't know what team it is, but he's been working day and night to prepare for this season. That's what he's been working for. So, if you're gonna tell me to sign somebody, give me the reason. Tell me, hey, Joe, this guy would come to the team because he's not getting first team football and he plays in a big club. Like, you tell me, I think Angel Correa, I think he plays in Atletico Madrid. He would be an option because he's playing at Atletico Madrid. There's no time soon he's gonna get a chance. And he's not really well known. I mean, there's not a lot of people that are talking about Angel Correa, so I could go for him. I got somebody in mind that I already want to sign. It's a winger, and I was gonna sign him in FIFA 14. I didn't get a chance, but I'm gonna sign. That's already a done deal in my head. I already got at least one player that I'm gonna bring in, and that's a winger. So whatever team I go to, I'm gonna get that guy as a winger. But the rest, I'm gonna need you guys' help. I'm gonna take you guys' feedback. I'm gonna shoot some options to you guys. Tell me what you prefer. I don't want a preschool. I don't want straight up 19, 20, 18-year-old. I don't want that. When I go to a team, I want experience. I want somebody that's established and some youngsters. In my career mode, I brought in Naldo, who was experienced. I brought in Prieto, who was experienced. I brought in Petroipa, who was experienced. And that works out well for me. In real life, that will work out well for a team because experience is something that you cannot give to a player that is 18 or 19. They earn that, they earn their stripes, and they come in and they play well for you. And they could teach the younger kids. That's how I look at it. I look at it as realistic. If I bring in a bunch of 18 or 19-year-olds, sure, I could win a game in FIFA, but is that entertaining? Everybody else does that. Everybody else brings the same people now. I don't want to do that. So, that's it for the career mode. Now, I got something to tell you guys. There's this YouTuber. I think his YouTube name is Flickiify. I'll leave the name down in the description. He's gonna start doing the interactive career mode too. I just seen it the other day. He said he's gonna take comments. He said he's gonna do the rumors, kind of like what we were doing in Norwich. So I know how hard it is to edit these kind of vids because you constantly have to look at the comments and you gotta fit those comments into the episode. So I'm glad that he's doing that because I love interaction with the community. I try to interact as much as I can. So if you guys can show him some support, if you don't know about him, go ahead and show your support. He's doing a career mode with Everton. So go ahead and show your support. Comment because he's gonna include comments just like this series is gonna include comments. Go ahead and comment, get that in, and show him support. Tell him that I sent you guys, so he knows where the love is coming from. But anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about. I will have some Ultimate Team gameplay later on, but I'm gonna make another vid and talk to you guys about what I'm gonna do about in FIFA 15 regarding other series. I think you guys know what series I'm talking about. Anyways, been your boy Full Metal Zone. Thank you for watching, and I'm out.